You ever find yourself scrolling through pages upon pages on eBay in hopes of finding some sort of hidden gem? Well, I do. And I found these guys and scooped them up. These are Chaos blockers made by Black Scorpion Miniatures. And the plan is to make one of these guys into a Chaos Lord of Nurgle. Yep, another Chaos Lord video. It's almost like I did the last one and this one at the same time, and then last minute decided to cut them up into two separate videos. Almost like that. So what's this blue tape looking mess I got going on here? I did some Oyumaru molds of some Plague Marine legs, and instead of having to jam a bunch of green stuff into the mold and then wait like 6 or 8 hours for it to cure, I said forget all that, let's try pouring some resin into the mold and then have it ready to go in like 20 minutes. And hence the tape. Gotta keep the resin from leaking out somehow. Not too bad for a first try. I also did another mold of a leg with a skull knee because skulls are cool, obviously. Because these models were meant for fantasy football and not 40K, the legs are kind of spindly and the models are a little bit shorter than regular Marines, which if you want like a Napoleon type character, that might work, but that's not really what I'm going for. So without causing irreparable damage to the legs, I removed them somewhat carefully. It'd be a shame to just destroy them. I might be able to reuse them for something in the future. I think it's a diamond bit with my rotary tool to carve out room for the legs. And I'm just jumping back and forth to test the fit. I even cut down the back of like the upper thigh of the legs to fit in. And because of the difference in the size of legs, there were some pretty major gaps that needed to be filled. So I just kind of tacked the legs onto the cape with some super glue, and I'll worry about filling those gaps with some green stuff a little bit later. I have these power fists that I ordered from Max Mini at I think the beginning of the year. I was kind of bummed that I didn't get a left and right for each of the 3 designs that they had, and instead got 2 left arms of one and no right arm, 3 right arms of another and no left, and then just 1 left arm of one. But I'll make it work. So I clipped the original left arm and then drill into it with my Dremel. I make sure to keep the billowy fabric underarm cape thing because it's cool and different. I chop a bit of the shoulder of the power fist and then wedge it in to make it fit. And how about a plasma pistol for the other hand? Seems about right. I do basically the same thing, just chop the original arm off, and then I whittle away at the plasma pistol arm until it fits and looks somewhat decent. I drill a hole in the back so that I can pin one of those Cromlech Gore Legion backpacks, which so far seem like they're going to be exclusive to Chaos Lords. Still got 3 more. Here it is with the leg gaps filled with green stuff. I also did a little bit of touch-up work where there were some issues in the mold, but this Chaos Lord still felt like it was missing something. So I did a quick cast of a Nurgle icon with some chainmail from Putrid Blight King's bit, and I glued that onto the tabard, sort of in frame of the camera. I end up adding a little bit more chainmail and a piece of chain later off camera just to fill it out more. But then I glue this guy to his base, which looks like an upside down frosted oatmeal cookie. And then I prime the model with a light gray, just from like a regular rattle can I got from Walmart. I painted up a Nurgling to add to the base because this Chaos Lord was taking himself a little bit too seriously. And after all, I want my Nurgle army to be kind of fun. So my solution is add Nurglings wherever possible, but not to the point where it's obnoxious, even though that's what Nurglings are. I don't know, I'm still figuring it out. Let me know what you think of this Chaos Lord in the comments below. I've already got some more Chaos stuff cooking, so if that interests you, maybe subscribe. I'm told subscriptions are both free and painless, so maybe do that. And if you don't mind, deadlift German suplex the like button. Thank you, really helps me out. Do the best, man. I will see you later. What? Sounds like someone's at the door. Better go answer that. Peace. Alright already.